attendance. What does that mean to you?
A couple things. I mean, probably one of the best decisions I've made outside of asking my wife to marry me was coming to Iowa in 1981, June 1981. And it's like so many things in life, you have no idea what you're about to walk into. And I certainly was totally clueless at that point. Didn't know much about Iowa. I knew Coach Fry was a square-jawed Texan, ex-Marine. That's about it. I knew Iowa wasn't very good. So, when I got there in 81, I don't know if our expectations were real high. Those next 9 years were very special. And then to have an opportunity to come back 19 years ago, I just really consider myself extremely fortunate. And it just gets down to the people you're with every day, And, the one commonality in my 28 years there, we've had great players to work with. I've worked with great coaches at all levels, great support staff. It's a tremendous campus. We've enjoyed, outstanding leadership. And the state of Iowa is a great place to live. So, again, 1981 June, I had no clue. And, however many years that is later, feel very fortunate.
Chad Leistico, Des Moines Register. How big a deal was the bowl losing streak, and what kind of difference does it make? This is the first time since 2010 you ended your season with victory. Is that a big deal?
That's probably a bigger deal, quite frankly. None of these guys had anything to do with the games that we haven't won. So it's kind of like, every game's a new discussion, every season's a new discussion, but one thing that is good is when finishing with a win. I don't think there's any question about that. And it's a couple levels. First of all, most importantly, is to give those seniors that we referenced a little while ago, give them a really good memory to leave on. And I don't think there's a college player that doesn't remember their last game, whether it was a bowl game or they didn't get a chance to play in one. So that's really special. And then what it does in terms of hopefully teaching the younger guys, just the value of doing all the things you have to do during the month of December to get ready for a bowl game. So hopefully it'll reinforce that, and maybe next year when we talk about it, assuming we can earn a bowl invitation again, maybe it'll have a little bit more meaning, a little bit more gravity.
Over on the right side of the room, Coach.
Coach John Sears, WHO-TV. What changed in the second half defensively to really hold them down?
I wish I could tell you. Wasn't anything I said. Maybe the defensive guys made some adjustments, but I just, we just played a little tougher, a little grittier in the second half, and again, the conditions were tough, but both teams were playing on the same field, so that's not an excuse, but just looked like we were catching a little bit instead of striking and being the aggressor. And certainly in the second half, I think we did a lot better, and certainly it starts up front too. That's where a lot of good things happen.